Hi, Cancer. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm happy to do this tarot reading for Cancer placements. The messages may or may not resonate, or this could also be for anyone dealing with the Cancer. The messages may or may not resonate. I appreciate your presence and energy, and I hope you're all doing wonderful. Okay, so I have some lo-fi playing in the background. It's royalty-free YouTube. And then I also have a 432 hertz playing behind that as well, just, to give us a vibe here. And how do I want to start? Let's start with the cosmic insights. See what comes through. All right. Well, Cancer. Okay. So the first card out is pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Okay. So congratulations if you resonate with that. And then also we have liar. It says, be careful of someone sneaky. All right. So as I was shuffling the tarot for you, Cancer, the Three of Swords did show itself. So I'm getting some heartbreak, some disappointment, some sadness. Could be a betrayal here. Like I'm feeling like this is a relationship reading and someone could have cheated here, okay? Or at least been dealing with someone else. There could be questions about whether a child is legitimate or not, or if, let's say a masculine could be getting accused of having a child outside of their existing relationship here for some of you, okay? So thank you, Spirit, for overseeing this act of divination for Cancer in their highest good. Quite a bit of fire in this reading. So you guys could have Aries, Leo, Sag placements, or be dealing with anyone or someone, with any of those placements as well. The Tower reversed, so shit hitting the fan here. Doesn't necessarily have to be disastrous, but it is causing some changes. A situation could have been built on faulty foundation here, Cancer. Like maybe one person is saying the other person wasn't solid or wasn't honest or wasn't true, but it looks like a relationship maybe like crashing down due to a perceived dishonesty, or somebody was blatantly dishonest here, okay? So the first card out is the Ten of Swords. So there is a situation that is coming to an end. It could result in a separation, a blocking, a breakup, etc. Okay. Be as mindful as possible. I say that here because what we don't want is acting in a way that could turn violent, or that could result in like the destruction of property or incarceration, or, just a least desired outcome here, Cancer, okay? So a harsh ending is what I'm really picking up due to that Three of Swords. Somebody feels heartbroken. Somebody feels betrayed. Yeah, and then this Tower moment that's occurring here. So why it's all happening is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This could have something to do with finances, or this could have something to do with somebody having pulled their energy back. Like maybe, there was a level of commitment. There was obviously a level of commitment at some point. In order for someone to have felt heartbroken or betrayed, that means there was an attachment or some level of commitment at some point, or at least it was perceived to be that way. So you could have already like broken up with someone here, Cancer, or pulled your energy back, or even pulled the plug financially. Maybe you were supporting someone, but you are no longer. It could be a child support situation with this pregnancy card here. You could be getting accused of lying about how much money you make, or maybe they want more. But I do feel like a withdrawal of something, withdrawal from your energy, withdrawal from finances, withdrawal from a commitment here. Okay. So in the headspace is the Page of Cups. So somebody does want to apologize. The apology has something to do with feeling like the relationship got destroyed due to stepping outside of it, cheating, or even just like gossiping with other people. And maybe that information got back to the partner. It even could have been like maybe someone didn't want anyone to know they were pregnant, but somebody like spilled the beans anyway, and that like all of that information resulted in the ending of something. Could be like a really harsh ending. Somebody could be acting unfazed in the situation. You see how this person has all these swords, Cancer, but they're still on their phone. You know, like maybe like this might have been built up for a while. Like somebody might have been ignoring some red flags for a long time until something destructive happened, or until something was so blatant that it could no longer be ignored. Somebody does want to apologize here. It is a small sort of apology, but an apology nonetheless. This could be you thinking of the birth of a new child as well with this Page of Cups. That could represent a child. Like it could be a bittersweet situation where somebody feels really happy about bringing life into the world, while someone feels like it's just the end of all, like the end of life itself. Like this baby could mean, you know, like I can't be with you anymore because, you know, you're having a baby with someone else or something along those lines. Somebody could also be feeling like, well, we're never going to get back together because you're having a baby with someone else. For those of you that are dealing with, you know, exes or people from the past. So in the recent past situation, we do have the Queen of Wands reversed, Cancer. So some of you could have been dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo aspects in your own chart, or this is information that you found out within the last month in Leo season. But I am kind of getting an energy here of someone who is not as faithful as they could have been, or maybe someone didn't even feel like they were in a committed relationship, so they felt like they could kind of see multiple people or an additional person here, but the situation is ending here. Okay, it could be ending a bit harshly, but the idea here is to avoid disasters like exploding in your face here. But with the Queen of Wands, this energy does kind of go along the lines of like sexual exploration or freedom, or you know, like I said, like somebody felt like there was a commitment and the other person didn't. So they felt like they could see multiple people at once. And now somebody is pregnant here. Okay. Which means the relationship cannot prosper, cannot continue, etc. here. So at the foundation or a subconscious level, we do have the Page of Wands. Okay. So this could be the second child for some of you in the situation. Or some of you are finding out, unfortunately, that a child is not biologically someone else's here. Like you have a Page of Cups and a Page of Wands. So it could be like that one looks different, or that one is different. There's a difference in children here, which could be like how something was discovered, was found out. Like, why doesn't that kid look like anyone in my family at all? Sagittarius got something similar to this. So you guys could have Sag placements as well. But the Page of Wands is like really just kind of trying to get something started again, like whether that's your energy levels, like, you know, not letting this ending get you down. Like maybe you want to continue, you know, just continue living your life slowly but surely. For others of you, this is news coming in that kind of sets this whole thing ablaze, or like facilitates an ending, is some level of news coming in. I'll clarify this Page of Wands for you. So it has to do with like not wanting to work on a situation anymore. With the Three of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Pentacles. One of you doesn't want to work on it. The other one is still holding on to it for dear life. Somebody could have felt smothered in this situation. You also have Seven Pentacles here, which is like being like, I'm getting an energy of impatience. Like somebody is like out of patience in the situation. Then you have Two of Pentacles, Cancer. Somebody definitely was juggling here, as I'm sure you guys have clearly kind of found that out. Now you have Nine Pentacles here. So someone's definitely single. Somebody could have felt like they were single, even though the other person felt like they were in a committed relationship. Somebody's definitely single now. One or both of you are definitely single now here. Then we have the Tower again with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So all of a sudden, the idea of a family is wrecked, is destroyed, is ruined, has come to a really harsh ending here, Cancer, okay? Which is why somebody is feeling completely ridden with heartbreak, okay? It could be you, it could be the person with whom you're dealing. It could actually be both of you here, okay? So I want you guys to be as mindful as possible. What's coming toward you is the 5 of Wands. So this is conflict. It's competition. It's making things a bit harder than maybe necessary here, okay? But fighting, bickering, it could get to petty, like drama, etc. Somebody trying to one up the other one, get the other one's attention. So just like be mindful, because it could really get kind of nasty here, right? And especially like if with children being involved, we want them to be as safe as possible. So the energy that you're in here, Cancer, is the 10 of Wands. So you are feeling stressed out. You're feeling burdened. You're feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Some of you could be suffering from like back pain. If you are with child right now, that would be another reason why you feel like your back hurts, because you're carrying the load of a baby. Some of you could be pregnant with twins as well. And somebody could be saying, well, twins don't run in my family. Those can't be my babies. It could be something like that as well. But just like feeling like shit is hard, like it's unmanageable for some of you. But you do have 2 10s here, Cancer. So things are coming to an end. They may end abruptly, they may end harshly, but you can like drop some of these burdens. I'd say if you have family members or anyone you're connected to that can help you, that will be constructively critical and can help you lighten your load in some way. Some of you guys may be feeling like you're stuck with having to raise children because you don't want to be with the children's other parent, because they could have, like I said, they could have stepped outside your relationship and gotten someone else pregnant. We do have the Liar card here, so you definitely feel like trust is absolutely lost here. But I'm so sorry, Cancer. This is another reason why these 10s are here, because it's time for many of you to maybe put this behind you in some way. Like if you guys can't like reconcile here, which it looks like there's too much drama, at least for right now, it would be best to maybe like move on and place some distance between you guys until you maybe find out who the children belong to or the child belongs to, etc. Some of you already know it's not yours, and so that's why you don't want to move forward. The energy around you is the 8 of Wands reversed. So somebody is feeling like, I cannot move past this. I feel stuck. I feel like things are stagnant. You could be blocked or at a distance from this person. They could have blocked you. You could have blocked them, but I feel like they feel like it's stagnant, like it's irreconcilable and they cannot mend. But somebody does feel an apology here though, Cancer, whether that has come in or not. Somebody's thinking about apologizing. Whoever the one that got caught in a lie and like got this relationship to turn out to be a complete disaster, somebody does want to apologize here, but I feel like it's an apology not accepted sort of energy. Like I'm not ready to move past this. There's no way I feel like I can move past this at this time. So someone is feeling, and here's 10 Wands again. So a lot of stress, a lot of burdens. I don't think this is something that a simple apology has the capacity to fix. I think it will take some time, some distance, everyone getting like some clarity of mind. And somebody is like really stuck in the past. It's impossible for somebody to move forward here, Cancer. Like they just cannot let something go. It's too much. It's too expensive. I just heard. You might have discussed like not keeping the child, and someone may have said, I don't want to pay for that. Or the other way around, like I can't afford another child, etc. It could go a multitude of ways, but definitely the dishonesty, someone cannot get past that. It is too hard. And the idea of more children is too hard, or the idea of someone else having gotten pregnant due to infidelity or cheating and dishonesty is way too much for somebody here to move past. Okay. So we do have the Star here. So there could be an Aquarius involved in the situation. You could have Aquarius placements in your own chart, but this is an energy of like looking to the future for some of you, like looking as to what's next, what you can learn from this situation, like how you can grow as a person. Some of you guys, like it takes immense emotional heartache for you to adjust or change the trajectory of your lives. Like one of your things in this life to learn here, Cancer, is discernment. So this could be a lesson in that, or even honesty for those of you that were like struggling with that. But I just feel like this situation here is like way too hard to continue with, but somebody here is still hopeful. One or both of you could still be hopeful that something can come of this situation. I do see hope here with the star. And I do see, like, for some of you, like, as difficult as this situation is here right now, there could be some level of like hope that this can get mended here. Okay. For some of you, I find it to be way too difficult, way too challenging, way too burdensome. But for others of you, it is possible that with some time and distance in the future, this can be mended. Okay. There could be something to be learned and gained here, Cancer. Okay. Let me get one more for this star. So it's like, okay, so it's like advice. The advice here is to manage your thoughts. Try not to focus so much on how angry you feel, how hurt you feel. That's a part of the equation, but try your best not to live there. Try not to repeat the past over and over and over, so you don't block yourself from moving forward, so you don't create an immense amount of burdens on yourself here, Cancer. Even if you feel like you were the one at fault, there's still an energy of you releasing, okay? Releasing what isn't serving you, and like some level of negativity will not serve you now or in the future. And then this Four of Swords reverse is indicating just that, like to mind your thoughts, manage your thoughts, to clear away like any mental clutter or any chaos or conflict. You may need to put your phone on do not disturb for a while, so people aren't blowing up your phone telling you what a horrible person you are, or vice versa. The person with whom you're dealing, maybe your friends and family want to call them and tell them what a POS they are, etc. It just causes more problems down the line. But this is you getting your vigor back. It's you getting your energy back. So have faith that you will get your energy levels back again at some point, okay? So I will get a Eternal Crystals Oracle card for you. I'm also picking up that somebody could have lied and said that they were on birth control, Cancer. And for you masculines, they could have said that, and then now they're pregnant. So it's like you either lied. I mean, you definitely lied because you told me you were on birth control. So because we have liar and pregnancy. So they could have been saying they've been on their birth control and then now they're pregnant. So, am I the father or someone else? Like, what else have you lied about is what I'm picking up here. Because it could go like either way. Like someone could have lied about a pregnancy outside the relationship, or said that they couldn't get pregnant for some of you, and then all of a sudden they are. So it's like, damn, now I'm like heavily burdened with my family expanding, and I wasn't quite ready for that. Okay. So we have Cinnabar, which is the number 12. So you could be a July 12th. You could be a July 3rd or a life path number 3, and it says business and sacral chakra. So some of you guys could have been thinking about starting a business, but maybe you feel like you can't do that now. Like, I can't invest in a business. I have a baby on the way. That could be part of why you feel so burdened here. Or maybe you already are running a business, but now you have to focus on the expansion of your family, or this heartache that is due to somebody being dishonest about a pregnancy here. So, and then you also got Angel Light, and it says angels, throat, and crown chakras. It's a number 2. So you could be a life path number 2 or a July 2nd. Okay. So Cinnabar. Do you want a career change? Would you like to start a new hobby or your own business? If you have thought about starting up a new business or hobby, the Cinnabar card indicates that today is a wonderful day to begin. Have confidence in your abilities and put a wish list out to the universe for whatever you need or want. Spending time creating this list and then imagining how it would feel when those aspects manifest can go a long way to bringing about your hopes and dreams for the future, which is indicated by the star card again. If you already have a job you love or a successful business, Cinnabar has shown up to let you know that there will be positive new energy and abundance coming for you in your career. If that doesn't apply to you, it may be time for you to become more persuasive and assertive in your career area. Get more organized so that you can focus clearly on the job at hand. If your job situation has changed and you're no longer working, remember that everything happens for a reason. You may think one door is closing, but other great doors are opening up for you, okay? So again, I was saying to try to keep your mind as positive as possible, because while things are ending, because you have several tens here, the star card is indicative of hope and faith. Okay, so don't give up your faith and don't give up hope, because endings do have new beginnings attached to them. I also just noticed 3 wands here. There's so many wands on the board here, Cancer, but 3 of wands is like expect positive changes, even if you are in the middle of a shitstorm or feeling hurt by a betrayal. Do your best to focus on that which you do want to experience instead of perpetuating what is bringing you down here, okay? So then Angelite. You have been drawn to Angelite because angels want you to know that they love you and would like to communicate with you on a more regular basis. Your angels send you messages and signs to let you know they are with you. Look out for these signs. You may find a white feather or a coin with a significant year on it, or you may see a bird, butterfly, or dragonfly which hovers near you or tries to get your attention. Sorry, that is so... Okay. Know that you're not alone. The angels and the universe will provide all that you need. All you need to do is ask and have faith, just like the star card says. Talk to your angels by asking them and praying for whatever it is that your heart desires. It is easy to talk to your angels. You do not need to speak out loud. You can talk to your angels in your mind at any time in any place. Angelite is also a crystal for communication. It helps you speak your truth. If you have something important to say, your angels can help you communicate the right words with love and compassion, okay? So Cancer, I know it's been difficult. I know it's been rough. But again, endings have beginnings, okay? Like if something is being removed from your life or you're finding it like too much to bear, it's for a greater reason, okay? So continue to have your faith, your hope, your wishes can still come true. You can still start that business even if you are expecting another child, or even if you feel so hurt by a relationship ending, you have more time like for yourself to really get into what it is you dream about or what you hope or wish for here, okay? So take it easy on yourself here, all right? So I want to thank you all for your presence and energy. Consider subscribing if you already are. Thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up and comment if it resonates. I wish you guys so much love, so much light, infinite abundance. And until next time, Cancer, take care.